Bible so be shayeshi.
Be
nyunu so ayenyunu.
Sanete.
Na botro mojo. Bible say Christo empe. And when you are a Christian, we must see that you are a Christian. If you are not a Christian, we must see that you are not a Christian. Don't be double-faced person. And on a yes, and many pen who baby awujina. You know, in these matters, I heard one prophet was having a problem with. Will I say a problem now or name Prophet Bernard? A year banter on this Kennedy issue, and on I draw my attention to it. One Apostle Ray, now on a and I agree with Apostle Ray what he was saying. Okay, Bernard is a very fine prophet. I keep mentioning people. When I want to mention good prophet in this country, you cannot mention good prophet without leaving Bernard, without mentioning Bernard. Bernard has hid himself, has consecrated himself, has hid himself, and one of the finest prophets you can find in this country. But you see, there are certain times when you are going wrong. You need somebody to tell you are going wrong. And yet they be an Abenyan right. Sometimes you hear so be tia one answer. Bible said you try na sano. Bible I come home to know. The penny for kind. Thank you. Offer to me. Kennedy is wrong on my side. He is wrong.
Which is to say, Nankese say or Chirimu Sasan.
He is wrong because you don't know how a church is run. So that's here. Offer when they tell you the running of a church, and what goes into a church, you will be surprised.
Okay.
Sometimes the money that comes. Why do pastors borrow from banks? Do you know pastors who are owing in the bank and paying? Wouldn't must offer dika or bank or mutia. As for G loan to be able to manage the church and paying small with the offering that is coming. I get me. So and you say all the churches and the worst can go. It is from all the church pastors and the worst cannot don't go banga or we Offer, do you know what pastors are doing in this country? When pastors start working, start doing what they are doing, do you know how this country will go? Do you know the number of school fees pastors are paying? We are paying school fees. We are paying hospital bills.
Yeah.
Offer, you two boreholes. We go to a community, they don't have borehole. You go to preach somewhere, the school students don't have shoe to wear. They don't have dress. They almost share. You have to provide for those communities.
Yeah.
Some communities say we call the eduane koya doye ema womo. Inti pastors our own is not to build work. Our own is to do good. That is our work. Jesus came to do what? To do good. Yes, to buy a factory and was here. Over, yes, to be see factory. Yes, to be a juma.
Yes, to just buy a sobo look around Tombi.
That is it. Part of Beja Adoye. He came to do good. For the apostles, Bible said for the apostles, they must give themselves to the service of prayer and the service of the word. That is the work of the apostles. Yet the NSA be Adoye. And yet they say be create juma. That is not our calling. We are called to do good. We are called to preach the gospel. Do you know what it takes to do one crusade? Over. When we go to these politicians, although they have the factories, when we are buying things for them as pastors, did they give it to us free? Some are having radio stations. Do they give us airtime free? Yeah, airtime no more. I tell you that some of the airtime we are preaching, we are buying 1 hour.
I'm saying on Agyapong kwana meti say o kan say o ma SDF for time e man kremo for so time e wo na you know so o de ma wo mu a on di o musika.
That is it. We are talking of the gospel. You are talking of the gospel. We are not talking of, SD and all that. We are talking of the gospel. Pastors are buying airtime. Offer. You buy sometimes some of the radios, 1 hour is 3,000 Ghana cedis. Where do you want the pastor to get the money from? And who are the owners of these radios? These are not the politicians. Who are the owners? One radio station in Yomodia.
It be a politicians.
Thank you.
It be so politicians.
Yes, this business. These businessmen and the politicians are they not the same people?
And I saw funny being so radio stations.
Didn't you want to see I saw for a radio stations and say the money they have to pay for airtime and you can't carry it. I'm telling you. Of our own name kofwa aso for amount J3.
Bibre.
I'm telling you. Do you know the people, hospitals, bills, hospital services?
Yeah, be no ya there.
Do you know? And no pastors are. When we see hospital, them are communities.
Then I know Church of Pentecost be prisons.
Look at this. This is our work. Our work is not to open work, to open factory. Obitia, a tuama. Government will skip your demands of war.
I don't think so.
Government will be your demands of war. As of baby, as of phobia or not, Finosia Braboso, as a so all pre pneumogenians and when you assassinate, I saw dying. Assassin or Obidi channel. You know how much you have to buy a land these days?
This should be a way like now.
This is a way like an enemy. Wa don't know be the chewa and obi the dairy chewa. Do you know pastors? Do you know we are living by mercy? Do you know we are living at the verge of mercy?
Yeah.
You think say enya hosa? Into was so for what 3 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars and it's a be a chedie. Adoye.
Yeah.
I know a pastor recently. Or 2 cars. Or 22 cars in the sea sorry dying.
Told him say we see a sorry dying we are a beer unya.
He's also putting into the work. What 22 cars at the sea sorry dying. Is that a work? That is the work of government. That is the work of the politicians that you are voting for. The MPs you are voting for, the ministers. They are to do that for you. Are you getting me? They are to do that. It's the only church we have in this country. Don't we have mosques? Don't you have Muslims?
Yeah.
Don't you have mosques? He should go and tell the mosques too. Or is it only churches in the country?
So that time no now or I saw them.
So the same message he sent across to go and tell the mosques too, so that they also do it. Me and say I disagree with him. Because that is not our work. Moreover, Pentecost, ICGC, Assemblies of God. Do you know the kind of works they have open for people? We have Pentecost universities. We have Pentecost University. Do you know the kind of employment they have employed? We have Pentecost Hospital. Do you know the nurses working there, the doctors working there? There was Central University. Do you know the lecturers Central University has employed? Workers it has employed. Do you know how many schools churches are building in this country? Now which government is now taking over? I know a church who has built a whole secondary school with dormitories has given to government. I know one prophet, one fine prophet. I don't know whether you know this. Nana says Sh0ck. Potter City. The guy is building hospital, a whole hospital with not 2x4 hospital equipment. When you see the equipment, dialysis equipment, children incubators, and near buying hospital. And yes, we see a man sorry.
So we see said the bear nipa be near Juma ye.
We see their man buying. We see their man the community.
nti ebefa workers obi nso yare a obetumi
enye so osi no aka say me na mesi owia or hand over
e dia maban nti unemployment asobeti
is it
ebema omu nso a omu yare omu kwagya yare hwe nso ebeboa.
So that is charity. That is our work. In juma no enye juma se be ko si factory enye juma se be ko bie juma bi na obi ko ya wo abetiti yen tama ye benya de abon pai no ne be free unnecessary things tama ye be sua nyame asem no ne ye free na factory say ena juma mu say who ko nya time for sade no.
Okay,
is that the pastor's work? That is the work of politicians. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's politics not be. Let's call a spade a spade.
And apostle on say wo hwe nea wo kan example a o man nyina on say asore ni bi e de ati wo mani say omo ebe bie omo be si schools omo be ebe si hospitals ni ade ni nyina no eti nipa house. Eti nipa ebre ni nipa a house. Because Church of Pentecost University a omo SC, I think say at least omo ma ensure mani bi scholarship. Ebi won so a omo be fa ensure ni mani bi nso adwuma.
Could train omo.
A train omo be fa bi ni adwuma ene ade. But ebinom ebinom bo omo ho modene. But ye wo ensure ni bi won so a omo so akwa animu pa, but ebi a the other churches no no omo so enye ana Jamaica apostle
of enyo bia necessary ye de obi yo obi be ye obi nye that is life
obi be ye obi nye enti bia se futuo eba se bia ensore no because em say honorable kan Agyapong call yura say yura agian sorry dem no bi to kan
yeah that's it
ana na o kire mu say members ni bi ewo ha e bia eba se ebo afode a obenya nka obetun botum anka obetumi ato but otun botum ha hwe nim.
You are not in the pocket of the people. There are people there also are giving in dollars. There are people sitting there. Do you know the money people are giving? That is it. No, so don't look at one or two people say the poor will be with you forever.
And you know, a foot say on share say force say asori nye say, but or can say omu to me
offer.
Yes, answer. Ebia ebeboa man soroma na nya adwuma.
Offer to me. My problem is Kennedy should not advise us. He should focus on his politics.
Okay.
He should not advise the church. Because when he come like that, I'll have a problem with him. Because for several occasions he has proven that he doesn't like the church.
Sir.
Yes. I can give you examples. For several occasions, in his words, in his actions, he has proven that he doesn't like the church. On pastorialism. If you can compare those who lie down to worship, those who kneel down to worship to your dog in your house, what kind of blaspheming God is that? Are you getting me? People who go to church and lie, we all lie down in church. Of a what way, sorry, and my worship, that form, is when you
but apostle say, say, you were a software. Asofo adwumanko. Ana obu onso oye asori koni onso na adwumanko. Obu onso kra onkwa asori but nimu no de okwa asori kra enye nia ono beye.
Offer you be judged by your words. What way? Bible said you be judged by your words. Out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. So when I come and sit down and I insult a whole church, and I go to tell those same dogs that they should go and open factory, why won't I go and tell the dog in my house to go and open factory? If you can compare them to the doc in your house, go and tell the docs in your house to go and open jobs for the people to go and do. We don't have problem with you. Don't have problem with us. Are you getting it? Allow us to do our work. Be your politician. Don't come to our lane. This is what we are called for. Do what you are called to do. Be your politician. Let's be our pastors. Obiane di nyame di amano. Obiane ne calling. Obiane na chedie.
Is a politician ya dia enya asofo betumi aka ba sa asofo ya dia enya politician tumi nka.
Yenka obi ye bibi na enya enka. Imagine I go and see somewhere and then I insult all politicians. I say words that is not good to them. Me beka se as a politician nyina ye mponche na china mbejira say me the politician be, how will you see me? Over. So if you come and stand before the same people you call dogs, you can compare to dogs in your house, and you are telling them to go and open factory.
Okase asofo ye asori ye nkrama na.
O se won e kwasori na enkwasi asem.
Sir.
Or you go and follow me. They send me. I listen to it again and again because I don't just talk.
Ibia okano in contents.
No, I have listened to the thing myself.
But say ono so.
Menko can obi kan. If you know, I want to make sure say it is him like this talking.
But say ono so kwa sorry.
What he's saying doesn't show that he goes to church. Do you come in church or kwa sorry? Because one of the video they asked him say, "Okwa sorry, say okwa sorry ko eden." In his own words, not somebody talking.
But on one so aka say wa kwa sorry.
So according you inviting no, and you invite one and just okwa sorry. You can visit a church, but you don't go to church. Are the Muslims in call sorry them? Muslims in call sorry them. Occult people, don't they go to church? Unbelievers, go visit here, sorry. So the father will be sorry them ako no church or a Christian.
And I say if you want to obi be send video be amount because there was a time on say on aboka in Agyapong or a loud person. And you know, sometimes you know, obi betimi send assembly amount. E be a went tie and question because there was a time obi send video be mama. Say can the Agyapong edidi akufo yewura akufo ado atem say yewura akufo ado ano abu agum na wo de milk kura agu nanumu a ebe hwe agu ana me bo video no the same thing until later na me ne man bi di nkoba na me ka say asem we a onabo kan koka ene de me ntiase ana man ne send me the whole video no ana me bo video no etie ye not when we say obi momu na ekeka sansem ne kire yewura akufo ado ana wono bu afu se nanado emma ama nipa no em se covido contractor no ode omodi kumase contract bebre ama no ba sa nipa no san ko gina ho ko di yewura akufo ado atem akire obi ana na ona bo kan Agyapong ebu afu ana oka ntina o repeat the man no kan ye se ni se na man no kan ye no to say e hono na wo mu ekate ya. But so oye loud person into no. Of a me de me hu ye, de me tie no. Into me ba oye loud into no. Obi am say o kai de o ka say kai de into no. Obi send this video no ma wa. Obi ka say o kai de o beka. But who tie the but this one I'm talking about, I've listened myself. I've listened it again and again and again because me person make o kan bibia. And the bia we say obi send man. I don't know say full video no nya cross. I've watched the whole thing. I've watched it till the say me who say how is he ending it? I know say edi entina. Are you getting me? So the way he's talking about the church, the way he's saying say who call transfer them say who bumper them kwasasema. You don't do that. You can't say obi kwasore nkwasasem. When you go to your place, nobody call it foolishness. But again, I can't tell. That's why we have to ask him. So that's it. Do we ask him questions? And it's an interview. Because there was a time I used to meet in an interview. Or can say, I'm so called Bishop Agyapong the cry. I saw the one or can say. And sorry, I sorry corner any problem. But I say be over quite sorry throughout the week, you know. Ubi I said throughout the week over quite sorry.
Offer, me know way. So because of the sorry, the whole week. Is it me and you our problem? Are we serving God for somebody? Is somebody's salvation our salvation? Eh?
I know it depends.
Obi salvation or salvation. Do you know what the person is in charge? Do you know the problem the person have? What the problem in Panama? Can you solve the person's problem? Eh? Somebody has gone to the hospital and the doctors have diagnosed something that medically cannot be solved, and the person want to seek the mercies of God, and the person is in church. You say it's foolishness? Nipa nim say nyame nkwa na betumi age no. Are you getting me? Offer, there are situations me and you we can encounter. You don't say we de nyame amemu a. Enye ni bebi akọ. Why do we fast for 40 days? Why do we fast? Go to sleep in the temple and fast for 21 days? Are we foolish? No. That is it. So say me nim dia ehawa. I won't insult you for what you are doing, because I don't know your problem. My problem is different from your problem. So what you are doing, no, I can't. No, me to me can't want them. Because me nim dia titi unti auti sorry them. Me nim dia ha unti awa sorry them. So I say, Obi Kobon afford here. Do you know say every giving people give, they have a reason for giving it?
Yes.
Eh? Yes. There is a man I've met. I was preaching somewhere. The man Otam Sikebi Edi Babo afford here. You hear me say Bisa Papa and say, why do you give such an offering? Well, see, there was a surgery he has to do. And that is the amount of money a bomb man say on for surgery. No, he means he can contend with God for that thing. Into what the amount now yes on for surgery. No, they are Babo for it. I found say Papa no one surgery ni biom. Will you say he's foolish? Do you know how people give? Do you know why they give? Do you know the reason they are giving? Obi so the car or one reason. Obi so the fear or one reason. Okot for kunipa the muja ye sacrifice. Obi born afford ya or one reason.
But apostle who meeting your canasi, but unsusu say enema bi won so a edi kan, because honorable so na meeting one time and work say obi osofo bi edada obi eje ne car eje ne fie e ma nipa no ebe ka kire no ono na intervene ya ansa na sofo no edi nipa ne fie ne car no e ma no wahu enu nso
ofa ye wo ma
because on say eduru mre bi a ye wo kan nyina e wo ho ye wo asofo papa e wo ho ye wo ebi sofo bi wo ho a yare no de be ko hospital a enko ba nyankopon nam no so.
That is it.
Betumi ama yare no akọ, but at the same time no nso no asofo no bi nso eye niema enye enti sa no ye be jai se nyame adwuma no ye enti ye njai na onko so mess e wo
oman. So obi the sofo bi asembre no no hwe ne enye the writing and he intervene. I don't have problem with him. On that matter, I don't have problem with him. But the problem I am having is when you have with the church. Bible says we should fight for our faith. Any trust him. Bible says you should contend for your faith. Bible says fight for your faith.
But or fight the church.
Yes.
Or fight the church.
Yes. Yes. Because I decided, say me, I don't have a church. Whatever you are doing is not my concern. I could have sit somewhere. Do you know the pastors that are coming to me and the things they are telling me? And pastors that are saying, say, they don't want to be in this country to see Kennedy Agyapong become president of this country because of his intention against the church. That is the mentality of them. Why? That is it. Why are they saying that? Because of the things you say and because of the things you do.
If there
is different between fighting for God, and working something to blaspheme God. Let's not take everything like that. You know what difference?
because nya oye no asofo no bi so tena ho kasa de oye no omune no eya adwene
ofa yeah emmen wa yeah enu so a ofa enu so a eto Corinthian fo enti na wo say emmen o there be ben wo no
because I think say
there be ben wo no because I've seen pastors who were not fake but were attacked. I've seen pastors who were not fake. Yes.
In the apostle say no say assume say o man na yetimu no se bia enema bi ekoso wo nyamedwuma no mu na bia asofo no bi no ye enema bia sebe ye enema bia enye se de enim se papa wom sebe bone nso ewo mu no eba saa ututu se hwan na sese eka asofo na na sese tumi ekasa kire asofo binum a omu ye niema enye no omu di nipa ne bi fa kwambone so no asofo na na sese omu ka na asofo no so enka hwan na sese oka because aban ko kan ye be kasa aban we ompe asofo asem politician ko kan be politician we ompe asofo asem ana asofo na nkasa nso a omu no ewo ho a saade no esi mu no asofo no anso enka
of your chiro some chiro say judge not a brother.
Nti asofo no
ni nu ye bibia judge not a brother.
Okay.
Judge not so that you be judged. Are you getting me? Don't you have your own flaws? Do you think everybody is perfect?
Obi anye perfect.
That is it.
Do you
think God said he would do enyame adwuma?
Enyame adwuma na apostle bi a me woyere na osofo ne me yere wadada me yere ne no akoda.
Well, that woman has a problem. That woman has a problem. That woman has a problem. Say oba to me na ono wanfa na nyansa. No, that woman has a problem. For you to go for a pastor's hotel to sleep with no penny, so be here, you have a problem. Me, if you come to me with this, I will insult you. Me, if people come to me, a lady came to me, I was questioning her, and also no peba. Now the reason is that she came with a problem. So opeba. And I may o me kasa na me wonsuo bi a me num. And I made the Solomon say onje no num. And on nsuo no. Maybe I will just let you just do that. And what kind of problem when I made them bomb pie man and go na say uncle. Within some time this lady came back and said she's pregnant now. On pese obe kochire no kunu first. No person be catch him in case of anything na. Because doctors catch no on gindi.
It won't so now man is.
Ni so na made nsuo man no.
To person me kan kire wan.
Afed o person open mo kan e boni. Dia pastor be di ye no. Ekire me ansana. And o say okodifo bi o. No difo no ka say ade na ye no sunsum no efinifi na sunsum no ho den. I just on in that 7 times. Ansana kwane bie. Na ono no as sunsum no ono be gisa sunsum no ne sinsu ne di esie. Na me say you are foolish.
But apostle assume say oba ohoyi ana bia wan pie baby papa ana bia ensuo a wo de man no wonya gidie wo nsuo mu na onum ne bia bibi wo ne bia onum nsuo ne bia bibi bia odi aduro bi agum ana bia onum nsuo ne bia odaaye wanhunu ne ho so on say gidie a owo wo mu no.
That's it.
Enu nti na onum nsuo no saa na nipa ni bi wo gidie wo asofo ni bi mu. Because Ofa, you must do what Christ you say Yesu Kristo. You say Yesu Kristo. Eden and Safran not here the Saobiare. I didn't think apostle. School teacher ni kofa school girl. Ya panasino. Say teacher ni kofa school girl. Net osofo kofa sorry bad ya say the yenyama.
Ofa, we are not saying when somebody doing something wrong, leave him. Money pon ne mre ndie ade na mra ho. So if somebody has done something wrong ade na mra ho. So if you said do oye no, the moment a wo ba no waje atum ama woni na da no, according to law the person has not sinned. Oni nyame enebedi.
This a teacher ni bi kofa student bi a Yanka say oni nyame ne bedi.
Say what? Say also for first student I say betinatum. We are talking of students and we are talking of oba wa there. You are in your right senses. We are not talking of young girl.
Apostle when you say ne ebinom gi
offer the B
ebinom agi mudi o
offer gide bi ni wa osofo be catch us say me no da. This is me kodware won siom. Is it not in the Bible? Are you not reading your Bible? Are you not a Christian?
And na make say oba no agi wudi a oba ho no say wudi nsuo no ma no ogidi say ogi wudi ti do be ka bia obeye assume say okopie sofo bia wonye papa ne bia sofo ne di aduro bia gum na oba no nom ye na oda ya.
When you are doing something that is not biblical, as I say wutumi say de nipa ye enye trosem. Why do Bible say even you have to judge prophecies? Why do Bible say even the prophecies, judge the prophet and judge prophecies? It means when I'm giving you prophecy, you must first judge me and judge the prophecy.
Aye, apostle, na obi no. Obi watiwa no Bible kra bia on kai ni ade.
That is your problem. That is your problem. You are not a Christian. The life of God is not in you. God is not leading you. Light is not in you.
Nti woma asofo no eye omu sa no woma na pe.
Eye wo pe. So that's it. Wo pe.
Sofo no omu nye bone, omu nye mistake.
So one kwa sika gari kranko fanko.
Say nipa ko e.
Nipa nko. One two nko for mango. What is it? Let the person go in. That is the person's problem. Who sent you there? One is small. Obi na de koye.
There be.
No, let's be no. Inti want to be forces of back now they are fra asofo nyina now they are say asori. The reason Bible say leave them, God will judge them himself. Is that when you don't know and you think say you are touching the wrong one, you will add the right ones. Anything na Yesu Kristo.
But nyanko
eye mfan to ho. E de man isuafo no say. Obi na kodua na ba one na kwa. Adechi ya wonko akwa no se woko check no. Woko e na ntete bia eden. Ififi wo. Na obeto master nka say de ye kodua ye no. Me hu nteche bia enye ye na edua ye. Na ye nko tutu mfrim. O se de bi wan hwa. No ko tutu papa no. Aka mbone no. Jani nyina mane nya den.
Emom nyini.
Na ne twa be no dura.
Obeyini die wo mu.
Thank you.
Sasem we die. Wo de ba enei fa head no apostle.
See, nyame beji ni die. God himself will sanitize his church. Unsa so for no mu ye bone nya unsa da kona ne to adedi.
But e bia ne to bededi ne bia.
Nyame nkasa wo kwan a nyame wo kwan wo fa so sanitizing the church.
Apostle Ofana world em say ye bre na.
Ofa. Me I can't fight for God, you can't fight for God.
Okay. Nyame na be kono kon.
Obi nim na asem ka nyame nkama no. Obi nim no ntoko kwa nyame nkoma
no.
So that's it. Bible said we should even make room for the wrath of God. We should not fight ourselves. How much more going to fight for God?
Okay.
We can only fight for our faith. Because for the faith, Bible says fight for your faith. And I am begging politicians. I am begging them. Leave pastors. Let them do what they are called to do. Do your work. Leave men of God. Let them do what God has sent them to do.